Hey fellas. Some of y'all have been causing me high levels of distress, so I feel the need to address this in a video. I am not your friend. I am simply a content creator on the internet. I might share random details about myself, but I know nothing about you. Just because we like the same shows, games, books, etc. doesn't mean we are besties. I have received DMs and comments containing extremely personal and distressing information to the point where I seriously cannot handle it. I am not your therapist. I cannot reassure you that you are a good person because I do not know you as a person. So I'm here to formally create a boundary for us, okay? If you are not trying to talk to me about fandom things or something I brought up that you want to comment on, please don't message me. This isn't me trying for sympathy. This is me genuinely asking you to stop. I don't know how to word this in a way that doesn't sound like I'm guilt tripping you or trying to make you feel bad, because I don't think you're doing it on purpose. But I also want this stuff to stop because it makes me uncomfortable. I don't even feel comfortable going live anymore because every time I do, someone wants to bring up triggering crap out of nowhere, and when I'm seriously distressed, people tell me to move on, change the subject, or make jokes about it, and it's not funny. It's not funny randomly bringing up suicide. It's not amusing bringing up abuse. It's concerning when you casually bring up how your family mistreats you and I can't do anything about it. It's not okay to dangle that stuff in my face and when I get upset to tell me to get over it. I like singing on live because it's fun. I like gushing over fandom stuff in lives because when I do it in videos, people fight in the comment section and I hate that. I get to talk with you guys real time, which was fun for me. But every time before I hit that live button, I was anxious that something would happen that would make me uncomfortable, but I convinced myself that this time will be different. But it never was. I'm aware that I did that to myself. If I'm aware that it makes me upset, why did I keep doing it? It's because I convinced myself that the positive outweighed the negative. And last night's stream solidified for me that that simply is not true. It pushed me over the edge and I'm still not okay. Not just because of the information discussed, but some people's reactions genuinely disgusted me. Things can get misconstrued online and I tend to not tell people when they make me uncomfortable, and in some cases I convince myself that the situation is my fault altogether, even though rationally I know it's not. Certain things bother me that I know don't bother many people. However, the few times I have expressed it to people privately, they flip it onto me and make me feel bad for being bothered by their actions. It's gross. Yes, some things are my fault, but sometimes people are taking advantage of me. And when I voice that it's not okay, just because you didn't intend for something to hurt me doesn't get rid of the pain you caused. I don't want this to be a tirade of every horrible thing that has been said to me since this channel started gaining traction, because it's not productive. I want to move on from it. I don't want you to feel bad about all that in the past. I just want it to stop. I don't want you to think, oh, I did that. I suck. She must hate me. I want you to think, oh, I did that. It bothers her. I shouldn't do it again. Stop the behavior. It's very upsetting when I get comments saying I'm so sorry if I did that. Did I do that? Because here's the truth. In the past, when I shared something that a lot of people were doing that bothered me, some people asked if they were one of those people and I said no, they weren't. Don't worry about it. I was lying. I'm not publicly going to tell you that you personally made me upset, especially when I don't think you were trying to make me upset. I don't want to make people feel bad. Someone unintentionally making me upset is different than someone being openly hostile to me. If you think that you potentially made me upset in the past, instead of putting me in an awkward position by asking me about it publicly, just think before you say things to me in the future. What are you trying to accomplish by sending this message? What are you trying to accomplish by leaving this comment? Here's some tea. My opinion of you doesn't matter. Some of you hold me in high regard and you need to stop. I'm not special. I am just a human being. I'm going to disappoint you and you're going to disappoint me. I'm not going to treat you differently because you like my content. I'm not going to treat you special because you think I'm funny. You liking my content doesn't get you brownie points in my eyes. You are just another human being on the internet. You don't need validation from me. I'm literally nobody. Once again, this is not me trying for sympathy. I just feel stuck and I want it to stop. I'm going to continue to post videos because I can just not look at comments. But for now I'm done doing live streams. Sorry for such a heavy video, but I needed to get this out of my system and properly address this, I guess. Bye.